Alright, so today, as everything states, we're going to be trying to build a amazing car hauler. And I would think that the van would be best for it, but I might have to go with something else. And unfortunately, I think that we might be going with this vehicle. But I'm pretty sure I put in the title that this is version 1, so we'll see what ends up happening. And I remember I want to switch that over to diesel because we're going to be putting a big engine in it. And let's just see if this vehicle is going to work out for us today. Alright, get rid of that. And we're going to be putting a big ol' engine in this. I don't actually, and just a heads up, guys, I actually don't even know how to switch the engines. I've never gotten it to work. So is this the engine here? I hope it's not the battery. Oh, it was the engine. The whole thing was the engine. And there's new transmissions. I'm not even going to mess with all that. We just want a V8. Because I need something that can climb. Oh, where's the V8? I assume the engine D means it's a diesel. Oh, there's the V8. Oh, and that's a V8 as well. Ooh, I don't even know. You know, I guess we can just spawn it, throw it in there, and see if it works. Alright, guys, here's to hoping it works. Oh my gosh. I watched somebody else do this in one of my lobbies. And I asked him why mine didn't work, and he said that it's a diesel engine. Okay. Do all this. Alright, so let's see. How are we gonna do this? Alright. Next on the list is a trailer. So which rim is it? Is it this one? Yeah. I don't know if we need these. I definitely don't think we need these. But I guess we're gonna see. And I know you might be thinking, he's building a car hauler, not a freaking scrap hauler. Why does he need a trailer? Shut up and just watch. You'll figure it out. I don't even care if those stay in there. Excuse me? What am I stuck on? Alright. Now notice I did not attach it like a trailer. We do not need a trailer. What we needed is a third axle. And I am deciding on if that's a good placement. Ooh, here's what we'll do. We take these off. Alright. And now it's a real challenge to drive with no powered back. No, I'm just kidding. God, relax. We're gonna put these big tires on there. And what was that? Were those pimped out steering wheels? We want that. Yes, sir. At least for now. It might get in the way, to be honest with you. We'll see if it's a permanent accessory. There we go. We'll keep that one there for safekeeping. Hey, get on there. What the heck? That was green that time. Oh, yep, that's what I meant to do. Oh, what's happening? This is what you get. Alright, my tire went all the way over here. Oh, look, there's the rim. I didn't even have to look for it. Am I crouched? No, let me run. Is my trailer off the ground now? I have a feeling if it's off the ground, it's not going to be a problem because I'm going to weigh that shit down. The back tires are off the ground. Look, it's not even going to matter, guys. I promise. It might matter. We'll figure it out. That's the least of my worries, I think. Well, we need the front wheels to be on the ground as well. We'll adjust it whenever we're done. Oh, I forgot the trailer door all the way over there. Okay. Now I think we start building the actual, what we came here for. Okay, so any other modifications to the vehicle? It runs. Do I want to move the seat up at all? No, it's gonna be too hard to move the seat up. I think I tried that like yesterday. Alright, I think we just start building it now. And alright, that was that piece of metal. And I never decided if I liked this or not. It would be way too hard to line everything up properly to make something that actually looks super nice. It'd be like way too hard. This would be like a artwork if I was to do all these details. But let's just see if I can convince myself. It looks nice to fill the void. I almost had it. I don't know how to make the boom box work, or else I'd be installing one of those. Maybe I just install it for now, and then see if we can get it to work. I've never heard any of these, or at least the only ones that I did hear, I don't even know which ones they were playing, so we're just gonna grab a random one. This one sounds funny. I doubt that any of them would be like funny because here, you know what? I don't know how to get this to work, but I'm gonna do every step that you're supposed to. I'm gonna do that there, and now we put a speaker in it. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna put it in. Maybe we'll look it up and figure it out after we get everything settled. I don't even know. It's a little bit big. Don't want it to be in front of the headlight, and then you won't be able to see. Hmm. Was that the roof? Yeah. No. It was so close. What the hell? Why doesn't it say to? Oh, there it goes. All right. I was wondering if my guy was too scared to weld at night. But I think I'm remembering what the problem was. This stick drift is real. It's not stick drift on my end per se. It's called dead zone, and I think that the creators of this game did not adjust the dead zone because it's always making your camera move. Ever so slightly. Good enough for me. Alright, now we need the hood. The other hood, this one. And look, I think I've talked myself into like making side panels and stuff like that. I think I've talked myself into it, y'all. So if this looks decent, then we're going to continue with adding wild shit to make it look nice. This is why nobody ever stays in my games very long chat. Perfectionist. We don't even work on shit together. I do things in games that other people just don't have the patience for. If it means trying to line up every panel for 10 minutes, we're lining up every panel for 10 minutes, and we'll be here for 3 hours. That, I think that is good. Alright, cool. Oh man, it doesn't touch the top of that one right there. Well, is it noticeable? Alright. I should have another account in here for just for the camera angle, to be honest with you. I think that would be the real professional strategy. Except I don't know if this camera can stay still long enough for me to look at it from different angles on another account. I want that dead zone setting update to come along. I talk like it's in the works or something. Oh, come on now. Let me weld. Oh, but you want to weld right there. Great. Damn. So, I don't know if that one was close. Is that perfect? Oh my Christ. We're just gonna start throwing paint at the wall. Hopefully we don't make a mess. Hopefully we can throw paint at the wall and call it art, chat. Ain't that what they do? Tax write-off or something? Allegedly. We're throwing paint at the wall not to make a mess, chat. We're throwing paint at the wall to make art. It's called modern art. Learn about it. What the? My character just threw it on the ground and gave up. From accurate, you got blacklisted from I don't know what that is, so I'm building a car hauler. I put it in the title, but I'm more than happy to talk about it. Nobody else built a good car hauler in this game, and so the plan wasn't to try to make it look good, but give me a second. I'll show you what the other side looks like. See, that would have been great if it was up and down vertically, like this one. I don't know, it ain't... I think I'll just put a piece of wood right in there or something. But yeah, I'm making a car hauler. That sucks he got blacklisted from a game. Me and a group of friends used to terrorize lobbies and just massacre all the people in a certain game, and the host had to reset everyone's levels like multiple times because of us. We didn't get blacklisted, but there was no point in playing. We just kept getting reset. What am I doing? Wasting my time trying to get these aligned. Alright, I think that's perfect. It's not touching the top. Gosh, damn it. That's one of my only standards. I think a second account in here to look at it from the other point of view would be perfect. Yo, I clicked weld. Perfect. Now that's perfect. It's barely not touching. I wish it was freaking touching that part. All right, moving on to the next piece. Okay. And using these pieces for the whole thing would take, I think, would take too long. I think there's bigger pieces. I don't know if there's bigger pieces. I'll be right back. Yo, welcome to the welcome to my stream. You're live right now, and you're tuning in for this. Dang, that's called multitasking, huh? I watch people whenever I stream sometimes too. Except right now, I actually forgot my headphones at work, so I don't have headphones to be able to listen to something. I was hoping the game wasn't too loud so that you all could hear it, but I really doubted that it was. Oh, I messed that up. I missed it. Alright, so let's go get a plank. That's not wide enough. That one might be perfect. Ooh, that's the one that we want right there. Yo, welcome to the chat. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I spend a lot of time lining these. And we're actually going to replace them with that big old roof right there that I found. I was wondering where that roof right there was in the list of items. Found it. It's just labeled roof. I looked up van everything. I just didn't want to spawn 10 items to have them laying on the ground. I'm gonna climb up in this thing. Get up here. Get up there. I'll climb on the wheel then. Yup. Alright. Get this thing as far away from me as possible. Oh, that's as far as it goes. I can fix that. Or at least I thought I could. does my game unfucking pause itself? Yo, can you hear me now? Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me now? I can pull up this stream myself and test this as well. What do you plan on making on a desert? What kind of content's that? Alright, I got my live stream pulled up here. Let's see this audio we're talking about.
I got my live stream pulled up here. Let's see this.
Yeah, it was a little bit quiet, huh?
Yeah, it was a little quiet.
I don't know what kind of audio test I was doing. Gosh dang. I even had a live stream up before this one to test it. Except it was titled almost the same thing. Except that person in my bio that I'm talking about, the watermelon stuff, he had like watermelon wheels on his car. That was pretty funny to see. I respect somebody just doing something random like that. There's this one person I seen. He made a helicopter. What kind of a desert content do you plan on making? Are you ever gonna build? Are you gonna build stuff like this where you take like forever designing? Like one person I seen, he made a helicopter on here. I didn't watch the video. I think it might have been on TikTok, and I couldn't watch it because you have to have an account for that. I plan on just building stuff. I don't plan on doing anything other than building on a desert. This is strictly my content right here. I'm in the middle of something and I can't back out to start a new one. I also don't play with. Um, I mean, you can like we can chat over the live stream in while we're in the same game together. But I'm in the middle of building this right now. I don't want to stop building it. What kind of? I mean, do you know? Are you gonna make just like survival content on a desert, or are you gonna start building stuff? It's a tedious process building stuff on this game. I don't know. I've only played a desert probably like 10 times. What's wrong with it? Does it turn on? Or does it not even turn on? Do you have a transmission? You may have accidentally removed the transmission or something. To be honest, if you look at the beginning of my stream, I put a V8 engine in this vehicle, and I literally didn't even know if it was going to turn on. I talked about this is the first time I put an engine in my vehicle and it turned on. So to be honest, I don't know if I can help you. I just I'm just not that good at it either. I can show you my engine. I'll show you my engine on this thing. Hang on. I love this thing. Oh, maybe you need to upgrade your radiator maybe? I know that your vehicle can overheat like really quick. It overheats in 6 seconds. I just watched a video. I have the person in my description that I watched his video. Yeah, upgrade your radiator. That might be the problem. Or maybe your radiator doesn't even have fuel in it. And then let me know if your radiator either needed fuel or needed upgraded. I don't know if it has to fit, honestly. Your engine can stick out of the car, so I don't know why your radiator wouldn't be able to. Here's my engine right here. Look. It sticks out of the car. There's my radiator. Oh, how is it only got... Oh, I spawned it with only 3 out of 5 water. I need to put more water in it. See, that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. I hope that my game doesn't lag and stop me from having a good build. Because I used to play Lego Fortnite, and all my builds on Lego Fortnite would just get destroyed because of lag. The game would lag and then boom, they're in a million pieces. I wonder what's happening here. I'm trying to rotate this to fit. But what's going on? Oh, you know what? No, you know what? We will actually put this up here. I had another idea, but we're gonna scratch that. What was wrong with it? In case I have the same, in case I have a problem, I don't know what's wrong with. Did you need to fill your radiator with fluid? What was welded? You're supposed to weld the differential or something like that, not the wheel. Wait a minute. I saw a person have watermelons as wheels. You're telling me that your wheel just didn't work? You think you're happy? Look, I finally got my two pieces on. Now I can make a centerpiece right here. What do I want to make it? Do I want to make a sunroof? Should my car have a sunroof? So the motorbike, you have to put a little bit of oil. Here, I'll show you. So this right here, the motorcycle, the one that probably you're talking about, I don't know how to tip it upside down to dump a little bit of gas out of it. But the moped, this one right here, here, I'll even just show you. Oh, you want the moped? Alright, so here, I'll show you. So, here's the moped. I just spawned it. It's got gas in it. You're supposed to hold the trigger while you try to start it, but it's not going to work. So what you have to do for the moped is open the gas tank and knock it over so that it dumps a little bit out. Alright. And so here, I'm showing you how to start the moped. You spawn oil. And you put some oil in the gas tank. And now, I don't know if I put enough oil. Hang on, my guy doesn't know how to stand up a motorcycle. Can I do the kickstand while I'm on it? Excuse me, I just don't drive the moped. Hold Y to stand up. No, I want to stand the motorcycle up. So anyway, here, I'm just going to start it. There, it started. So, I don't know how much oil you're supposed to put in it. I think it needs a little bit more oil. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm out here, man. Alright, so we're going to grab this. Or girl, I don't know. Apollo, Ethan. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, probably a guy. Yeah, I use both of them at the same time. Because some of the games just call for that. See, I put more oil in it and it started faster. I don't know why it's not driving fast, though. I don't know what's up with this. It goes... I don't know what's up with the moped. It's never acted like this before. But yeah, you gotta put oil in it. And then I asked my friend that that rides a that rides four-wheelers, and he said that some of those engines do need oil and gas apparently to start. So I don't know. I just somebody taught me, and so there you go. Yeah, there's probably some sort of measurement for it for real. But I wouldn't know. In my next stream, like after I build this, I'm going to build another vehicle, and it's the reason I don't use motorcycles in this game. I just have a different vehicle. You'd watch this every day, me aligning the same piece of metal for like 20 minutes. Man, you've got a bright future ahead of you for content. What the heck? Look at that. What the heck? That looks like somebody's picking up a slice of pizza. Look at that. That thing's just coming up right off the plate. You know what I want to build? This is something that I need a second person for. We need to build an actual rocket ship. Like a tall one. Like a tall freaking thing. We just align, and the ideal way to probably build it is just lay the pieces of metal over each other. So it just looks like a giant, I don't know, just like a Christmas ornament almost, because the metal isn't going to be like perfect. But if it's so big, honestly, the small details like that wouldn't matter. It's like Minecraft. Everything looks like it looks like a circle if you're far away and it's big enough. The finer details start mattering less on a bigger scale. Well, they don't matter less. You still got to be good at it, but yeah, it'd be, you know what would be cool is if we could get a couple people that are trustworthy to not mess with each other's stuff. Like, and if you're going to attach a rocket engine, like, don't be near other people. And then what we could all do is just walk over and look at each other's builds while we're live streaming or something. Like take a break from trying to align the same piece for 30 minutes. I just messed that one up right there. I had it perfect, dude. Honestly, it's just like the dead zone issue on the controller. If you don't know what dead zone is, you haven't played enough video games and messed with the settings. But I'm more than happy to explain it. What doesn't have 50 subs? Yo, why is it I can't pull this thing towards me? I don't really like I don't really like add people. I mean, I just sit here and do this. Like, I don't. Alright, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna have to be perfect. Aside from the fact that it's attached to that. His feet on your legs. His. Having animals is nice. I watch other people's animals for them instead of getting my own. Well, I made videos. Yo, my first videos are on this channel. I'm pretty sure. Those are my first videos, as far as I can remember. But I took a break where I was making videos for another channel, and that was a lot of fun. But I was banned. And then I lost hope for making content for a while because the media was too sensitive. And then so I'll be back to making content that I really enjoy making here pretty soon. I've been dealing with some issues with Microsoft. Just their Xbox isn't that well, like the service. And now I think you have to have like Game Pass or something. So I think I'm just gonna be PC from now on. That's gonna be attached to the door again. Gosh, damn it. But I was making content for another channel, and that was great, but it got I got banned quick, and quite a few things went down with that channel. Greenville. I'm pretty sure that's like some sort of like farming game. I need this piece to weld to the... I don't want it to weld to the door. Man, why does it keep welding to that door? I don't play Greenville, by the way. I don't play very many different things. What's it like? What is it? Is it a farming game? If it welds to this door again, I'm just gonna take the door off to attach this piece. I don't do role plays, but there are like role play games that I've played. Like a girlfriend of mine, we played um, Bloxburg, though. Um, I didn't like role play on Bloxburg. I just built the house. I took a class on how to build houses, like 3D models of houses, um, and build textures for the houses. So like I've built houses and um, like on an actual 3D like program, like professionally, like sort of like, well, I guess not really professionally taught, but it was a class on it. The teacher was just new, like new to the everything. And those people were, well, I mean, I was dating my girlfriend, but me and her would dated in real life. We would just play the game sitting next to each other most of the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always got on there just to build my house, and then me and her would mess with people. But yeah, I mean, just don't get just don't get messed with the in parts with the community that you don't want. Just kind of like play the game. I let people use my house on there. Um, and whatever they did on the property, I didn't. I mean, I just went off and played the jobs, and then came back and edited my house. I mean, I'm here. You're in the chat. You can ask whatever you want. I just don't add. I just don't add viewers. Like I just enjoy playing, chatting. We can play games together because like we can join the same servers and stuff. But I mean, you'll probably still be in the chat. I mean, if you can tolerate this kind of content, I mean, there will be better content in the future. I'm gonna be making some actual like videos and stuff once I get video editing software. Um, I kind of slacked on getting video editing software for a little bit because I was messing with my a, a, a huge mess with Xbox. Like not between me and them, but just on their platform. So no, if you can tolerate stuff like this, then we'll definitely have a great future. Plus, if you want to collab and build stuff, like if you want to collab and build that rocket ship, we don't have to add each other to do that. We can do that. And hell, I mean, I couldn't be forgetting you. I mean, you're gonna be burned into my descriptions if you want to work on stuff together. Descriptions, titles. I mean, if we're working on stuff together, then heck, you're gonna just be burnt onto the into my channel. Ain't nobody gonna be able to forget you. They'll get reminders. Just like I put in the description of this video, I mean, I put that there was that person that made a car hauler before me. They didn't inspire me to make a car hauler. I was already doing it. I was just going to, I was just building it, and I was going to see what my competition looked like. And then, as I stated in the comments, there's like no competition. What the heck? How is that welded together? Come on. I did my best. It's not even touching it. Yeah, what's the other question? I mean, I don't know. You just kind of let fate decide. I mean, I'm not really pushing for it right now, or else I would have been playing this on my Xbox. My only problem with that was I didn't have a mouse for my Xbox. Actually, I do have a mouse for my Xbox. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how old I would be, or if it would happen, but I'm out here. I like making content. I have some real life content that I'm gonna be filming. I don't know what channel it's gonna be up on, but your dog bit you. I mean, that can be playful. My cat bites me. Sometimes it's a nibble, and she doesn't really ever bite me. Except she does her own thing. That's too vertical. Man, I wish that there was no. I wish I could edit my dead zone on this game. So, I don't know how we're gonna get this rocket to fire that we build. Yeah, I'll hold up. We'll talk about that when you get back. Yo, chat, I mean, come on, look at that. I mean, a little bit more down. Yo, welcome back. I'm about to make a stupid decision of removing this. So this rocket that we're discussing on building. So, I don't know how we would fire it. I think. Do you know how to use the new control panels? Yeah, the rocket engine. Doesn't have that much fuel, but yeah. Yeah, but here's what I'm thinking though. And you have Apollo in your name. So you have Apollo in your name, so like you should be able to figure this out. Like you're the Rocket Man. this is gonna be like an Apollo mission. So, I think, have you used the control thing? The control panel? So, like, can we connect that to a rockets? I think that if we make it... So, honestly, I think that turning on all the bottom rockets would not lift it off the ground, because I'm thinking of, like, building it tall. And then once we get inside and sit down, I think that's whenever we would be able to initiate the other rockets. But I still don't know if it would be enough to get it off the ground. Or like you said, how would we get in it and not get left behind? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, was the control panel. I thought you said we couldn't connect rockets to it, though. I wish that the rocket engines could have more fuel. It does allow you to get out of the atmosphere, though. Yo, I got these set up. All right, now, glass roof. I'm thinking about having a sunroof. I just got struck by lightning. Is my car okay? Yo, my car got broke. All that working for what? All that working for what? Hang on. I got an idea. Hang on, chat. What's my idea? Let's see, does this give you an idea? Lightning can't take me out of this world, but these silver bullets might. Alright, we need to get this car out of the garage. Does anybody know how to move a car without having an engine? Let me teach you. First, you don't put an engine in it because we said we're gonna move it without an engine. You might want to take this. It has water in it. It's basically a water bottle right now. We're in the fucking desert. Dump the seat out of the... Dump all the trash out the car. I'm about to teach you. Hopefully this works. I'm about to teach you how to drive a car with no engine. So we take this, boom, we weld it. Where's that gun? Here we go. Alright, let's see if this works. I know it works on vehicles that I build. I didn't build this car, obviously. If you play the game, you know that it spawns here. If you don't, welcome to a desert. Alright, it doesn't work. Because I didn't spawn this car. I mean, I guess we can get it driving real quick. Does it have... Alright. Oh, the water bottle. We gotta get the water bottle out of the car. Oh, it doesn't have a battery, I bet you. Yo, pick it up. Hello? Yo. This battery's stuck on the wall. Am I good? What do you mean? No, I'm not good. I just got struck by lightning and it ruined my build. And my battery's stuck on the wall. No. Battery. What? There's no battery. Here, wait. And drive this piece of shit until the wheels fall off. Yo, I don't even know where my trailer went. Oh, look. Hey, do you know how to get this working, Apollo? I tried turning it on and everything. It probably doesn't have a battery. I have a disc in it, but there ain't no battery in it. We're listening to the shoelaces. We're listening to that SpongeBob song, How to Tie Your Shoe. Ooh, a bird. I wish I could throw something right now. Alright, this stupid game. I gotta spawn all this shit again. Do all this shit again. What time is it? Do I have time for this? Alright. We're gonna pretend that I have time for this. Yo, get on there. Get on there, stupid. Maybe I don't have time for this. Fuck. Dumbass game. What the hell? I can tell you what. Tell you about the rocket idea. All right, we're gonna open this. Yeah, I don't know. I was about to tell you something farther on more about the rocket idea, I'm pretty sure, and then you went somewhere. Now you may be wondering, why don't I just attach this trailer instead of welding it? Can anybody figure out why I want to attach this trailer instead of freaking welding it? Or why I want to weld it instead of freaking attaching it? You have until I attach this to figure it out. Dude, hey, look, I've gotten banned in Roblox because of my swear words. Like, I accidentally unmuted, or I unmuted to try to socialize, and Roblox bans me immediately. I don't even get 2 sentences out of my mouth before they ban me every single time. I cannot quit, and I don't know why. Oh my god. I mean, I can quit for the most part, but whenever I get scared, I get scared and it just comes out. Like, holy G. Holy G. Oh my goodness. Is that straight? We need to figure this out. Man, I get scared and it just comes out. Yeah, she don't even know what the words mean. She just repeats them. She's like blah 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 this. All right, let's see if this is straight. I don't even know. All right. All right, so I did not want a trailer. This is not here for a trailer. This is here for to be a third axle. It it's so I can put a car right there and I'm not doing a wheelie. Yo, what's up? Oh wait, a better idea. Yo, Apollo, you're gonna lose your mind here in the chat. All right, we want that roof again. Yo, bro, what? Did I say something? All right, roof. Here it is. This is the one we want. I don't know what message you're talking about. That lightning strike took away all my stuff. You're gonna have to type out the message again. I don't see it. Ooh, we'll use this. Apollo, you're about to lose your mind. That's not straight at all. Let me get out the protractors. Yo, that's straight enough. The rocket will explode. That'll be fun. Boom. Yo, what's up? Apollo. Yep. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not? Interesting. I mean, I know that eventually your computer will freeze. Like, you can't load something infinitely forever. Eventually, like, you run out of space or something. I don't know. Or, like, eventually the game just can't handle it. Did you ever make it there? Yeah, did you ever make it there? Yeah, it sounds like you did. It's so hot that you could cook on it, But is it too hot that you can't cook kids on it in like a shooter game, or you could turn a desert into a shooter game? I did that the other day whenever a kid stole my wagon. He stole this from me, the thing that I'm carrying right now. I put wheels on it. I put a trailer door on it, and this kid wants to walk up and take it like it's his. So I pulled out a shotgun and I shot him in the head. I said, "Nope, you ain't taking mine. Go find your own." Yeah, definitely deserved. Yeah. What is this? Trailer door. Yep, that's what we want. You can sink your whole computer in oil. The whole computer can be soaked in oil. It can be submerged in oil, like a fish tank. People do that. And then you can drop some French fries in the in the fish tank, and just cook them like you're cooking them in oil, because that's what you're doing. All right, let's try to put this piece on right here for like another 4 hours again. Is glass okay? What do you mean? Like you want to eat some glass? I mean, if that's what you want to do. I cannot tell you how to diet. I'm not. This is not a health channel. I can't tell you if glass is good for you to eat or not. I'm not a health specialist. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Screw this. Yo, how do I get rid of this? I swear that there's a way that you can get rid of, like, weather. I swear there's a way you can make it always daytime and the weather doesn't change on here. Wait, where is that piece lined up at? Alright. Alright, that's good enough for me. Holy smolies. That lightning out there is... That lightning out here is doing some work. Yo, I dropped a piece of metal. That's alright. I've seen plenty of people eat them like that. You just don't want to eat chicken raw. Like I said, I'm not a health channel, but that one I can tell you. Your steak being raw, you'll be alright. The chicken, no. Cook that stuff. I don't know why, but not good if you don't. You will not be having a fun time. Yeah, I'm here. Alright, that'll fill the gap. Whoops. Well, fuck me, right? The hood wasn't attached to the car. It gave me the option to delete just that. Oh, I don't know what to do. Ridiculous. I should have known I wanted to just delete that. It should have known that I did not want to delete the car. I was staring at the roof and it gave me the roof option. Whatever. We'll try this again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning into this stream. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. That's crazy. That was crazy. Apollo, thanks for being here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier than I did today. Same gig tomorrow. Except now, I mean, I guess I have an extra idea of what not to do. I don't. What time is it for you? Just tell me what time it is. Because what I want to do is I want to not only just build this, but I also want to use it. So maybe if I build it fast enough tomorrow, then we'll just travel to the end of the world or something with both the vehicles. And so as far as what time I'll be streaming, um, let's see. Uh, it'll be. Um, so like 6 a.m. for you, I guess. Because like but if you're not up at that time, it'll be a long stream and you'll be able to rewind the stream like once it's over with. This stream, I don't think you'll be able to rewind it once it's over with, but tomorrow I'll be streaming for like a long time. So even if you're not like on whenever it starts, I'll still be building probably even whenever you get here. Because I'm a perfectionist. I want to build it perfect. Because I'm only going to build this once. And then I'll go build something else. Like I'm going to build this car hauler. And then I'm going to build like some rocket inspired things. by the way, ramping this, if you have a jet engine, is horrible because they always blow up. Oh, we'll install a Gearbox Pro tomorrow too. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming at that time. Uh, I mean, unless my family needs me or something tomorrow, then I'll be on. If they need me, then I mean, I'll still be streaming tomorrow at some point, but if my family needs me tomorrow, um, then, that's priority. But yeah, don't forget for your motorcycle, you're going to want to get that you're going to want to spawn it, and you're going to want to get you your oil. And then tip the motorcycle over in order to get some of that gas out of it. And I don't know what'll make it start easy. You have to hold the gas while you try to start it too, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, look, it starts up quick now. If we can just get it to flip upright, what the heck's going on? Alright, so it's... Alright, so it's starting really quick now. And it has, and here's what's in it. 1.2 liters of oil. And it keeps turning on and off pretty easily. Alright, it's off right now. And like 1 or 2 kicks, it keeps turning on. Yeah, so this is a good ratio right here. Except I don't know why it's driving like this. I don't know if it's because I'm on controller or what. Maybe, honestly, maybe they just broke it. I don't know. Are you going to record it? You'll want to build a big rocket. Because I plan on building a rocket that's like massive. Record it or it didn't happen. Oh, look. I lost the oil. I left the gas cap open. There. Hey. Uh, Alright, we gotta get back home. Oh, it drives better now than ever. Wobble, 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 wobble. Dang, now it's got a wobble like a Jeep. Look at that thing. Yo, my guy's arms are gonna be like a jelly after this. My guy's gonna get off this bike looking like Squidward with some bendy arms. The faster I go, the more his arms shake. It's like his hands are the pedals. Pedaling the... Except this doesn't have pedals on it. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. There's a question that's irking me. Can this bike look more messed up? Is it broken? How is it broken? It's full on gas. There we go. I want to know what's over there. I don't think I'll ever get over there. That way. Not looking more messed up. Alright, well that was that. Nothing back there. Wait, what's that? Nothing. There's nothing back there. Yo, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Or I'll see. Hopefully Apollo, maybe you'll be here. If you build that big rocket ship, record it. If not, then maybe after I get done with my stunts, get practice your building a little bit if you're not good at aligning stuff. Um, we'll keep layering the metal over each other so that we don't have to align stuff that great, just up and down, and that's it. Um, and yeah, I don't know. We'll try. I want to build a tall one though. I want to build like a big rocket. I don't know how we're gonna fly it, to be honest. We'll have to figure it out, but or maybe like an update or something will let us turn all the rockets on at once. But that's a big project. Everybody, take care. This has been A Desert. Um, the game has been working against me on building this first one, but today I was prepared to work against myself. Tomorrow, I'm be prepared to work against the game too. Signing out.